feel like I have just a desire to try to just to come to closure with the whole spiritual search, rather than continue meditating, continue doing inquiry, listening to teachers' talks, etc. It's like I just want this thing to be.
So all this exercise you have to undertake till you got conviction.
Yeah.
Meditation, knowledge, reading books, and so many exercises are there, spiritual exercises are there. It has one limitation. Why this is required? Because prior to being this, we are not doing any exercise.
Yeah.
After leaving this body, no exercise will remain. Because the moment that spirit click with the body, we have forgot our identity. And to gain that identity, to convince that identity, to have conviction of that identity, all this knowledge is there, there is spiritual knowledge is there, meditation is there, reading books are there, approaching so many masters are there. It's your own limitation, knowledge and limitation. The no knowledge is a knowledge. Because see, prior to beginning there was no knowledge. After leaving body, no knowledge. The knowledge having its limitation till concept of food body dissolves. This is food body. It is growing. It is going to limit some other day we have to leave this food body. So who is holding from this food body? That presence, where was that presence prior to beingness? After leaving body, what will happen to that presence that nobody knows? We are getting so many concepts. Last birth, future birth, destiny, and so many concepts are there. So all body-based concepts support to be dissolved totally, for which the use of the knowledge, meditation, everything is there. So as a matter of fact, I am telling you frankly, no knowledge is required. No master also is required. Master is required because we have forgot identity. Because prior to beingness, we are not having any master, no knowledge is there, no spirituality is there, nothing, because totally unknown to ourselves. Okay. Then after leaving body, totally unknown to oneself. What concepts you are developing during the life of food body, that concept may again get, say, in existence. To dissolve all concept, body-based concept, all this exercise there. So our presence is beyond any imagination. We can't even imagine how I was prior to beingness, how I will be after leaving the body. These are the concept, body-based concepts. So all body-based concepts support to dissolve. You do not have any specific identity. Body is beyond that. The body also not identity. Your name, mind also not identity. Intellect, no ego. Nothing was there. All these body-based concepts came along with the body, dissolved along with the body. So many concepts overthrown and impressed upon us since childhood till today. So purpose of this human body is to dissolve all concepts, and for which we need masters, we need spiritual knowledge, you have to undergo meditation. All this exercise, the purpose is to dissolve all body-based concepts. With the result, you will be totally out of concepts. And how you were prior to beingness, how you will be after leaving body, that will be spontaneously appears. So we can't guess, we can't imagine how you will be after leaving body or how you will be prior to beingness. So therefore, this in between, this say in between what you are experiencing, that all experience support to be dissolved. That's the purpose behind spirituality. But nothing is there, because only dry discussion of spirituality, hours together, do this thing, do that thing, not to do anything. Because you are not doer, there is no deed. When you are doing something, at that time you are taking ego. I am somebody else, either man or Brahman or something. You want to say I am Brahman or ego. So everything came out of nothing and everything dissolved within nothing. Everything ends along with the body. So all body-based knowledge will not help you at any. So it's okay till you got conviction, all this knowledge is required, all mastery is required, meditation is required, discussion is required. But after conviction, nothing is required. That reality is supposed to be absorbed within the spiritual body of invisible listener within you. Then, though you are living in this world, illusionary world, you remain unconcerned with the world, no relation with the world. You are doing everything, you are doing job, you are doing all duties. But even though you do it, there is no any concept that I am doing something. That conviction is supposed to be appear. So, then concept of rebirth, concept of future birth, concept of past, concept of destiny, all concept will dissolve. So reality is not separate from you, ultimate truth not separate from you. What we are discussing, it is also meaningless after conviction. Till conviction, all discussion is necessary because through various words, through forceful, so say to various talks or conference say, or some dialogue. So this is required till you get conviction. See what simple thing, if you glance within yourself, these five, the body becomes with five elements. Mind is there, ego is there, intellect is there, and experience of invisible I is there. I am somebody. Okay, who say I am somebody else? I am man or woman or Brahman, Atman, Paramatman. This is also concept. I am man, woman, Brahman, Atman, Paramatman. These are the concept. So concept means connected with the superior ultimate truth, superior power within you. The name is given Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master. Beyond that, nothing is there. So, but your identification beyond that. Therefore, I said this define unidentified, invisible, anonymous identity. But nothing is there. To know that nothing, you are doing everything. You may be anywhere in the world. So knowledge itself, that Brahma knowledge or Atman knowledge, in its own limitation. Because we are posing ourselves in some form, we are basically formless. There is no form at all. Prior to beginning, there was no form. After leaving body, no form. So birth and death, no connection. Because you are not body, you are not body, you are not going to remain body. It's fact. So all our discussion is just talking in air.
Yeah.
Okay, it is not so bad, but it is help you to have conviction. We're talking regularly about in respect of this spirituality. We're talking about the Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master. The same message is there. One message. You are supernatural power. You are ultimate truth. You are final truth. You are beyond sky. Sky is only just given for comparison, but you are beyond sky. There is no any comparison of your existence and sky. But once if at all you have to compare how you are beyond sky. You are settled than sky, settled than sky. So not to neglect your body, do your job, do your duties, take care of your body. But at the same time, try to identify reality. And you are reality. Except yourself, there is no reality at all. You are ultimate truth, you are final truth. So far your body is there, you can use that body. The moment that body is not cooperating, forget it. So then you will come out from all this concept of death, birth. Then you are expecting peacefulness. That peacefulness is there. Happiness, peacefulness, tension-free life, fearless life. The moment you have conviction, all this appears spontaneously within you. Because you are a principle of this world. The entire world projects out of your presence. If there is no presence, what is the world? One person given question on WhatsApp. This very silly question that regarding say this is the world. What about the old world? This is new world. There is no new world, no old world. So world is created or world is projected out of a presence. Where is the old world and new world? No, nothing is there. So because what happens? we read and listen from so many sources, that we have to forget, that will dissolve. Just like you fill up that so many apps you are placing, applied in your computer, so unnecessary apps you are removing. Hmm? So like there's so many, it's a big computer. Human body is a biggest computer. So many concepts of this. Since last first 50 years or 30 years, so many concepts engraved. If you only go to that app, it reflects. So like that, all concepts of it dissolve. That's. Beyond that, nothing is there. So if you go on talking, the meaning is. Okay. You have to ask any?
Yes. Sometimes I'm still feeling I need some external help for meditation. I know it's not true, but sometimes the mind.
And therefore, your meditation also, spiritual knowledge help you to have conviction. It is not say it is useful. Meditation and that knowledge will help you to have conviction of your reality. So that so-called I support to be dissolved. I am somebody else. I am doing meditation. I am having some Brahman knowledge, Atma knowledge. So there is no I, there is no you, no he, she, it, nothing is there. So simply just meditate it. After meditation, certain point you will have spontaneous conviction. Because meditation is also limitations. It is also illusion. To say I am Brahman also illusion. Because you are beyond that, which cannot be defined. Therefore, Vedas said neti neti means we are unable to define your presence. So be practical. Therefore, we are insisting, undergo the meditation. Because till you get conviction, you have to undergo the meditation. So far what we have discussed, what you are conveyed, that try to remember it.
Yes, it helps me a lot when I remember your affirmation.
Yes. So our discussion, remember it, it will help you. And how to see, even if you think in the body, what is the body? Just glimpses of I, untouched I, subtle I. Where there is no experience of I. Nothing, no experience. Where all experience disappears, there you are. No experience, no experiencer. No witness, no witnesser. You must have strong conviction, so that I am that. The meaning of Nam Mantra is so that I am that. So non-stop you are hammering. I am that, so that I am that, so that, so sadhana, you see. The meaning is that. So continuous hammering. Your body identity will be dissolved. So through which that meditation and spiritual knowledge, the sweeping, we are cleaning everything. The cleaning process, purification of this body. Shankaracharya says that it's Atyanta malino there. Body is very, very dirtiest body. This body is very dirtiest body. Within the dirtiest body, purest presence is there, for which you have got importance. If there is no purest presence in this body, no value of this body. It's a dead body, dirtiest body. The perishable. Okay.